I was gonna be all like, place your camera bats, but, well, as usual, the lack of camera is revealed much closer before I can get a sentence out. Because I have a sense of timing. But hi! Proceeds to prioritize anything over the... It is what it is. Are we surprised? No. I'd make it, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed joke, but I'm not even disappointed. I'm just like, it does that, whatever. And like I said, that was another time, like, there's no point even, like, you can't fix it before a stream because it'll still do it. I don't know. Are you the... No. This cable. This cable. Now, can I please have a camera? I've also, OBS had an update, and it's changed its UI ever so slightly. Not in the, like, only appearance-wise. Everything's in, like, the same place, everything seems the same, but it's just different enough that I'm like, whoa, what? Huh? And this is the part where OBS goes non-responsive, so I'll see you in a moment. Boop. Hello! Yeah. So much panic. Do a thing. I was gonna do a stuff and a thing and a this and a that and a I remember. Where the fuck? Heading though? There. Remember to turn back on some channel point things since, you know, I'm here. Ah! Why are we in? Can't stop laughing at memes. In the same vein as the one you sent me, just recently. Please activate. Oh, don't be weird. No, don't be weird. Please. Are you doing? Is this? Kettle, yep. I can believe this. Okay, so I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I cannot click on some things on Twitch. I don't know what the issue is, because if I sign into my Twitch, you know, on your computer, Chris, fine, things are great. There's just something going on mine. And, yeah, I can't turn back on the, channel point things I was going to turn back on, which was a bit... I literally cannot click on the on-off toggle switch. Why are you like this? Like, what could even? Why even? Why would some things in the page work and not others? Can I do it? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can even get to like another anything. Oh, 2 seconds. Thank you. Whoever's putting these memes out is the best. Thank you for your service. Plot twist, it's Hamble because he heard that if he gets people on the internet, they have to accept cookies, but he interpreted that as accept giving him cookies. The face of optimism. Everything's a Hamble plot. Does it even does it even have a text chat command? Blah, blah. Is that a thing? Right. What can mods do? Yeah, reading Twitch's little help page about it, about channel points. Not very good at the multitasky. Yeah, that's where I manage them. Managing, that's not a setup. That's custom. Creation's great and all. It's not what mods can help. Yeah. Okay, so what mods can do with the with channel points is what I thought. It's more dealing with the like request rewards queue thingy-maroo. A little bit, you know. Apparently you can also refund the points and pause redemptions and stuff like that. But yeah, all from the rewards queue, but it's not. It said it's not any good. Yeah, so that's 6. Bam. I don't think I can do this from like chat, but I don't understand what could be. Do you think if I logged out and logged back in? Not that it makes a great deal of sense to me. Me. I mean something went wrong. Don't act like I don't know my password. I just had to sign back into my OBS plugins. Like, I think Twitch just doesn't work on my particular browser. Oh, for me, sorry, for me, that is valid somehow. I mean, it's almost like you're here. Deep breath. Open Firefox. Is the backup. What the fuck do I even have open in these? It won't even let me log in on Chrome, and I'm just like, excuse me? And I'd understand, right? I would... Dragon! Hello! And hello, Ken. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Boop. I'm going to set aside my feelings on those Santa hats in November. But hi, how's it going? Hello. Ooh, more pathologic. How's that going? Is this another long run? But hi, welcome to the start of chaos. We're having a little bit of a, well, you know, it's a Twitch stream. Why wouldn't there be a technical difficulty? But we're going to play some more Fatal Frame, Made in Blackwater. And I'm getting towards the later part of the game, and I'm hype. I'm just trying to get Twitch to love me again. Yeah, okay, that ain't my password. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Okay, cool, you'll let me alone. Chrome has just decided it doesn't care about my, playing rip. I was like, why do I hear music? That is why. Enter code because two-factor authentication is important. And then I will be with you as soon as I, you know, bop. So yeah, basically Twitch on my Chrome browser apparently hates me. So I'm trying to hope Firefox will be kinder. The game crashed because Path 2 is really poorly. Oh no! That is not a fun time. You would think 2 would maybe be. Again, I haven't played either of the games. I don't know shit. But I would have thought, you know, sequel's usually the better for that, no? Almost 6 hours, nice. I've been going for 6 hours. Just a little teeny tiny little 6 hours. Just a little teeny tiny. Okay, Firefox, I'm not new, please. It's doing all the, hey, look at this feature, and did you know you can do this over here? Pop-ups, and I'm like, Cam, I want to do one thing so I can actually adjust my channel point things, and then I can skip off into the Fatal Frame not quite sunset. Chrome sucks at my scene. Yeah, I'm not gonna, though. True or false? I know at least sometime in the last couple of years people talked like Firefox isn't really any better anymore in that like CPU regard. I don't know. At this point I'm just like, my shit's all on Chrome. It's whatever. Okay, enable that. Oh, it is so nice being able to actually click on things on Chrome. On Twitch on Chrome. Everything else is fine. It just really does not like Twitch at the moment. And not for a reason, it'll just pop up. It'll either just be not do anything, or it'll give me a random error of like, nope, that failed. And it's like, excuse me? Am I forgetting anything? I mean, yeah, no comment. Okay. It's really heavy in the rendering, so it really screws up my OBS. You can run it fine, sort of. OBS can. One of those ones. I get you. I know that feeling when you're like, but the game runs fine. Start stream. Things are not fine. Looks so much better. Probably Chrome was eating like a few gigabytes evening, probably scratches. Okay. Maybe I misread either I misheard, or maybe this is just the internet having opinions. I don't know. Chrome is blazing fast for me. I don't have many plugins on it, etc. I mean, my Chrome is perfectly fast, generally. I do have a few things on it, a few plugins, and just a few tabs. Just a few tabs. That awkward pause when you can tell your computer's trying to do something, but you're like, has the game launched? Or did me trying to bring OBS up again before launched fuck everything up. It may have fucked everything up, but it's fine. I haven't looked at there's the game audio. I haven't looked at my OBS, not my OBS, how much CPU my Chrome takes up in a long time. But you know what? Everything works fine, and I'm content to live without looking. Hi, yes, that's what I want to deactivate. And then go over here and activate it here. Streaming went well. What would be the point? Psh. I do feel like I need a little technical issue umbrella though. I start off with like my camera always wants to have an issue to start with. So I'm like, sure, come on, it's the technical issues parade. Let's go. Let's collect them all. Throwing Pokeballs left, right, and center. Speaking of Pokeballs, Pokemon, that's a soon. I cannot remember the actual date that comes out, but I know it's this month. Mostly because Surexy is wonderful and keeps reminding me it's a thing. So bad, but I'm literally just... That and the new Dark Pictures anthology is like out in 3 days, and I'm like, excuse me, what? But about Pokemon, I've finally decided, chat. I think I know which one I'm gonna go with when I eventually decide to get it. I'll let you, and by you I mean mostly Chris, try to guess. I have that weird part of being a slightly, like... I'm not, but I, like... When I say I'm not, what I really mean is I haven't been for quite a few years as into Pokemon as I was when I was younger. And that's okay, but I'm still curious of what they do in all the games, and it's weird. I haven't looked into it, that's fair, but... less on, like, all the actual reasons to have them, but if I tell you like, it's Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet, which one do you think I'm going for? I'm just curious. Just curious. Oh yeah, Ghost Marriage. Oh, this drops on Violet. Oh wow, you wow. I thought you would have said Scarlet, and I was gonna be like, ha! But instead I'm like, okay, maybe you know me better than I do. Because most of the time I've been like, so maybe Scarlet, just because red. But Surexy sent me a nice little summary article of all the version differences, and I'm like, Violet. The legendary looks cooler. I prefer the exclusive Pokemon. Just for the color. But also, yeah, if it was based purely on color, I'd probably want both, which is like, Though, it looks like Violet has a very, cool, pun intended, little penguin-y Pokemon, so. But yeah, so Ghost Match. Pokemon Ghosts. Pokemon Ghosts. Ghost-type Pokemon, though. Ren checks his surveillance footage, only to discover that Rui has also been beckoned away to the mountain. He recalls the dream he had after he fell asleep. Rui was inside the veiled house, aka the Watari residence. Ren knows that this is where he must head. What is my save point? I think I'm in the house, and I'm towards the end of the 10th drop, because we went to the house. We found Rui in the box. Call the Ghostbusters! See? Yeah, found Rui in the box. That's right, we're going to leave. Can you walk?
Yes. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Item. I would like to see the Ghostbusters try to deal with some ghastlies and haunters. Okay, I particularly didn't remember what way I came the first time. Now that it's been a little bit.
Don't look at that picture. The woman,
She's... Oh, don't use film. I only have limited amounts of... Do not want, do not like. No, no. No, 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 no. Papa's book must have been archived. So, how's everybody's weeks going? You having a better time than being lost in a potentially kind of haunted, otherworldly, disappearing, reappearing house in the middle of the completely, absolutely haunted forest and the completely, absolutely haunted mountain? Like, this is just haunt stacked upon haunt. What? No.
why didn't you say you didn't answer? If only you had.
What? What, Ren? What does he mean by you not answering? Whoop. A shiny? What's... It's purifying, yeah, it's purifying embers. Yeah, just getting ready for just putting in a little helmet and handle and scuttling sideways away from that one. Gather all the knobs for the bunker. While you're gathering noms for the bunker, can I make a request? Two memorial tablets and Buddha statue in the altar. Yes. Yes. Could I suggest getting a bunker for the bunker, please? Or more accurately, perhaps a bunker for the noms. Really, please. I'm standing here. Well, that is not a doorway into a room. Rui? Are you stuck in Rui? Come on. You can get through a doorway. But sure, the porch has come loose and I can see outside. There's nothing but thick forest. I can't get out this way. You can if you try hard, I'm sure. And tell Hamble, don't worry, we'll still go on nom patrol. He's glad to hear this, but he's intrigued by extra noms. Good luck explaining the saving noms for later concept to him. This story is like Camera Obscura is reacting to it. What a shock. Psychic photograph. Okay. 2 photos. Nothing in the photo. Porch is deceased. That must be where the keys are hidden. And somewhere in this house. Oh, no. If you're just ghost hands. Oh no. The moment I'm like, if they're just ghost hands, it's okay. They were not just ghost hands. They were not just ghost hands. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. I am Ghost Paparazzi. Do I hate them or do they hate me? probably no one's entirely certain. Can I open the fucking door, though? Leave Rui alone. Where's the other ghost? There he is. There he is. Can one of them please disappear? There's too many ghosts. Too many spirits, you might say. It would be funnier both if I was wearing my too many spirits merch for full humor effect. Don't worry, I'll just capture an enemy chef and force him to constantly make knobs and place him in Hamble's mouth. The world's gone to shit. But you know, Hamble will be there being like, best times ever. Personal chef, food straight into mouth. Hamble's dreams come true. Oh boy. Okay, photo hunting. Photos from the photo. Are any of you the photos? No, it was a smaller one on the left of a larger one. I think actually you two. And the camera don't disagree. Boom. I did it. Go me. We should get him a little chef hat. And, you know, we'll put it on him so he's all adorable with a chef hat. But then, you know, he'll just waddle up to you and set the chef hat on you and look at you expectantly. And you'll know. I mean, you already know what he wants because anyone who knows Hamble knows it's all about the noms. But, shh. I've written the date a lot today, and it makes me particularly uncomfortable how I'm sorry. In my head, October just ended. How are we halfway through November? What is this madness? Basically, the overcooked boss. Yes, the overcooked boss battle. The spaghetti monster that, you know, just wants fed. That's Hamble. But on a smaller scale. Yeah, I should get him one. Should. That's Hamble's Christmas present. Yes, there'll be noms inside it, don't worry. It's awfully accusational. I'm just looking for kisses. Yeah, like I've started, okay? Not that I'm not trying to start a gift buying panic conversation here. But, you know, like, I've started and I have ideas for even the ones I haven't. So I'm like, I know it'll be okay, but I'm also like, excuse me, what? Huh? I thought I had more time. Even though, I mean, I still have plenty of time. It's fine. Servants' hallway. Saw that one coming. Always the fucking way when there's one of these boxes and a nice psychic photo. No, don't you. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, dodge. Listen, your little haunter not haunter, ghastly, vaguely reminding me of ghastly purple gas balls are cool and all, but could you just let me take more photos of you, ghost? Okay, I am the ghost paparazzi. I'm here to annoy you. Thought you'd have peace in the afterlife. Except you probably didn't, but hey. Eep. I get so turned around when I dodge. I don't like it. I need to start looking. I need your ideas. Don't have any ideas. I mean, I did technically give you a list of ideas. If you would like to draw from that. Which I feel like sounds kind of bad, but if anyone ever goes, I would get you a present, but I don't know what, I just go, here's my Amazon wish list. It's shit I'm gonna buy myself eventually. Seek inspiration if it helps. And it kind of adds up because my Amazon wish list is shit I'm going to buy myself, but it's also stuff I never actually get around to buying for myself, so. Could you let me? Rude ghost. I swear if that was the final. It wasn't. Oh my god, stop with your... Leave Rui alone. But maybe also leave me alone. Yeah, you're talking about ever since you saw a picture. Ooh, hi. Yes. Health. Oh yeah, sorry. It's okay. I kind of figured you'd be... Tiredness. Ooh, ooh. Tiredness does things. Moosey! Maybe it's time for some purifying embers. Oh, you? Oh, Moosey! How's it going? I keep thinking today's Wednesday. Like, I really... Could you fucking stop instantly doing that, you absolute asshole? I just used one of my purifying embers. I am not a happy shrimp about this ghost. I don't even know if it's actual. No, it has to be. Where the fuck are you? There you are, you asshole. Please. I feel like I keep getting... I bet it's those boxes. Because I feel like I'm not in a corner, but I'm getting stuck against something. Finally! Did I drop someone? Yeah, I was like, I felt bad. I felt bad with all the little ghostly flashbacks and stuff, and I felt bad for whatever's happened to him. But oh boy, during that fight, I did not have sympathy. I ended a contract and went to return their laptop. 1.5 hours round trip. I got all the way there, realized I forgot to look. Moosey! No. No, that's terrible. Oh. At least you know you'll definitely like triple check you have the laptop tomorrow. Oh man. Now on the scale of awkwardness, did you just get to the location, realize, oh shit, sorry, tomorrow? Or like did you get to like a person to be like, here's your laptop? No, it isn't. Well, I was in front of the door. Have to foolproof. Called them for like 2 minutes. Because there's one little scenario in my brain where it's just you handing over an empty laptop bag, but like as you're handing over, you're like, wait a minute, this feels very light. Uh-oh. It's got far enough to hit the construction, hit the detour. Oh no. No, probably I forgot the bag. Oh. Moosey, you're seeming awful human and, less moose-like today. Because human's gonna human, but moose are clearly perfect. Perfect. Like they say, a moose never forgets. Yes, like they say. I'm not telling him. You don't have any noms to gain by this. Let's not tell him, okay? Okay? Okay. Well, maybe they sometimes forget there's work. Well, you know what? Maybe it just depends on the water. Maybe it's less forgetting and more optimism. Moosey optimism. Okay. Notes are crumpled and heavily damaged. There's something here in here. Ooh. Because we has note 3. It was done. No, it was over the moment I saw that photograph. I'm done for. The moment I fixed my eyes on that lonely face. I bound myself to her. I know that if I change my mind, I'm dead. I've been chosen to be her groom. Kinda dead either way there, bud. I have to go now. She's been waiting for so long. She's waiting just ahead. But not for me. She's waiting for another. Oh, interesting. Risk assessment, nom acquisition potential low. Action plan, disengage. Is that how you work, though? Are you a moose? I know I already said about getting Hamble a chef hat now, but now I'm like, can we get him a little pair of, like, moose antlers? Just because I think it would be amusing. Yes. It's probably a good thing that Hamble is not like the shape of something you can easily get little outfits for. He is very well shaped for like a cap hat. I don't know where mine is, but I have one somewhere and it like fits him perfectly. It's adorable. Get him everything. Yes, everything. Absolutely everything. He will also take everything as long as that's about noms. There must be pet reindeer antler hats. Exactly. Gotta be something somewhere. I don't know if, you know... Apple's hat's maybe a large dog hat. I don't know. Everything is even more everything. Exactly. Apple's like, nom nom everything. Okay, we're a really large cat head. Maybe the full cat loaf, like one that would make you its noms. Oh, so more like, you're thinking more like a big cat rather than a house cat? Because then, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, no, right, I got distracted. I got distracted from the thing that I got distracted by. Chris. I just pictured this little scenario, right, where like Hamble understands the concept of Christmas, and he just walks up to Chris with a not so little list. It looks little at first, but he just hands you this piece of paper and you unfold it, and then you unfold it some more, and you just keep unfolding it for like 5 minutes, and it's just his little Christmas list for every nom ever. That's cat body with a head that big would be. You want a real life bobblehead. You know those videos that are really funny when cats are not as agile as they could be, and like, you know, they jump and they miss and they fall or they hit something and stuff? That would be that cat's life with that kind of proportion, I imagine. What do you call it when Chris makes a bunch of clones? Chris Mess? Chris Clone Wars? Clone Miss? I don't know, Moosey, what's the punchline? Yeah, notes updated. Show me the notes, because I want something from this horror show. I say it's just a little bit the ghosts. Former schoolmate of Ren's. He was collecting post-mortem photographs for Ren when he went missing. Some days later, he called with news of his impending marriage. It was a ghost marriage with the bride in the photograph. During the ceremony, he was overcome with fear of the bride and guilt towards Ren. Oh, the ghost marriage failed, and by the time Ren found him, he had turned into a ghost. Sads. Bingo. Which one, Moosey? He opens the scroll and gets someone to play a why would he open the scroll? No, that's what you're for. He hands it to you. Someone plays a trumpet. Someone else gets Hamble a little throne. And you just keep unfolding that scroll. Christmas. Yes. Christmas. You could do a whole band. Yeah. Oh, man. Can you imagine Hamble bouncing on drums just out of nom excitement, but he happens to make a song? Okay. My brain's all Hamble. If you did like a little like a brain scan, you know, you wouldn't see a brand. You know, maybe that's what they should call brain scans, just a brand. But no, you would not find a brain. You would find Hamble just chilling in there. I did this again. Stop thinking those are doors, me. I will get out of this house and I'll go back to splashing through too much water. Probably. Don't know what's next. You opened the door with the rusty key. I sure did. I can do that. I can open doors with the key. Come on, Rui. We're getting out of here. Rui. Okay, you already teleport. Rui, don't. Rui, don't. Rui, no. Rui, no. You gotta get out of here. Do. Okay. Okay. What could go wrong? That's very fast falling asleep on transport. As someone who can fall asleep quite fast in transport, you know. Oh, Rukai, no, you're awake. Rui? Ren found Rui in a reliquary in the Veiled House, only to be pulled in himself. He awoke in an unfamiliar building. An old woman dressed in white led Ren to a room in which Rui was waiting, dressed as a bride. This seemed to be the room in which weddings between the living and the dead are held. Ah, yes, I remember that lady. Please! Please, thank you for the raid! Boop! Hello, raiders! Hello, welcome. I'm a Shrimp 2. We're playing some Fatal Frame. I'm a variety streamer. I like mostly horror, and then it's horror and RPGs and random chill things. The variety, but if there's creepy shit or a story, I'm probably there. How's your stream? What up? Hooked on you. Oh, how is that? I still have to check that out. But, I imagine, I can only imagine, how does it feel to have a beautiful Dead by Daylight dating sim to add to your beautiful collection? Ellie's getting back into it, but good. Nice. I don't remember if I caught any of your previous streams about it, but otherwise, I don't think I've seen any gameplay. Yeah. Watson and I did a bit of Insta and got sick. Boo! Yeah. I'm like, I remember you playing it before. Tangent thought of how it's always just a surreal moment when you realize how much time passes when, like, for whatever reason, something gets set to the side. Like, you know, you get sick, you haven't played something in a while, or, like, maybe you have an event or something and you haven't played something in a while. Personally, I'm thinking about how Metro has been a little bit abandoned right now. It's not fully abandoned, I just want to finish Fatal Frame. I just didn't think Fatal Frame would be quite so long. For streaming, anyway. You always gotta add that stream time. It's real tough to not go into certain voice because of what I additional. Oh. Interesting. Extra challenge mode, but top secret challenge mode activated. As usual, there's a DM. As usual, I'm intrigued. Watch Hamble's face while I be intrigued. I have too many tabs. Neat. If I start doing this, I'm not gonna stop it. It's kind of fun. I have like I've had such a day where I'm just making random little noises slightly more often than I normally do, and I do think it's just being tired. I slept the same amount last night as I have most weeknights, but to be fair, it's one part right. I keep falling asleep at my desk. Like, it's been like last night, a few nights last week. But I keep doing it like whenever I'm super wrapped up in way too many layers to actually fall asleep in, and then I wake up feeling like I'm being cooked alive. And I think that might have fucked up getting back to sleep when I actually went to bed last night. This isn't the tangent. Having one on my desk at the same time is cool. You really picked that one, huh? I fought the pun. I tried to think of a better pun. I accepted that's the pun. Okay, so I actually bought some kisses. Oh. Go, Chris! One of our other tangents has been the, what the fuck do you mean it's halfway through November? Pain noises. Punny gremlin noises. My friend always laughs at me because I immediately laugh at my own puns even before she reacts, and she's 100% like you. She's a disgusted noises eye roll kind of reaction every time, and it's beautiful. Rumi suddenly changed into a fearsome bride wearing black. Then in a flash, they were back in the folklorist's house. There they encountered Ren's friend, Kazuya, whose own wedding to a ghost went horribly wrong. Failed house vanished into the mist with Kazuya still inside. Oof. And that should be 10th drop done. Woo! Yeah, S plus is a thing. Woohoo. I'm looking at 1 hour, 15 minutes. I'm like, how much of that was ghosts at the end? I'm having this internal conflict between, I could just use the better film more, but I also want to save the film for, you know, more significant ghost encounters. GG. I have no idea the ranking system in this as far as, like, how many points are for each thing and the actual like difficulty involved in this, but I'm kind of like, cool. That's snazzy plus. Totally what the S is for. Snazzy. 11th drop. Oh boy, I'm getting more excited because there's 14 drops. We're getting near the end time. I want to know what's going on with everybody's stories. Enjoy your BRB, Blaze. BRB. Blaze right back. Sorry, not sorry. It's okay. Blaze is totally safe from that pun. Yeah. Miyu's mother, Miku, is on Mount Hikami. Convinced of this, Miyu takes the camera obscura from Yuri's room while she sleeps. Gaspeth. Couldn't people just stop going to this mountain? I know, then there'd be no game. I know, but just bear with me, guys, bear with me. What if everyone just made their life a little easier with their choices here? Yeah, I know, far too optimistic of me. Far too optimistic. I definitely want some more healing items. Thank you very much. Boom. The Shadowborn? Oh, now that is a title that will get me intrigued. What does it mean? Having brought Yuri back from the Lake of the Departed, Miyu stays a while at the antique shop. convinced her mother, Miku Hinasaki, is somewhere on Mount Kami. Miyu knows the only way to find her is to follow her shadow. To do so, she needs the help of Yuri's camera obscura. I think this is going to be an interesting one, which is fun because they're all interesting. I saw Mother's trace disappear in the cemetery. Maybe I'll be able to find something if I examine it using the camera obscura. Or maybe this is a terrible idea. I wonder if I can borrow it one more time. Yuri will probably help you and go with you, but... this has bad idea written all over it. Just saying. The camera should be in Yuri's room. Yes, that's what I was going to try first. Thank you, game. Walking through the hallways, thinking about how I'm probably going to end up building this in The Sims. Small pot plants on top of a low dresser. Woo! I don't know why that was hype-worthy. You know what? Maybe, it's the... If they say you gotta be excited about the little things, maybe I'm just taking that super to heart right now. And the rain, rain, rain came down, down, down. That's my brain's, elevator music anytime it's raining. Not any rest of anything, but just that one little line. Winnie the Pooh. Hey, you're very asleep. Which means your camera's very available. An antique lamp has been placed in... Yes, that's the lamp. Let me have camera. Take. With the camera obscura at my disposal, I'll find Mother for sure. You got the camera obscura. You can now use the camera obscura. There are some notes and a photograph under the camera. Ooh. Is this from when my mother went missing? Why would Yuri have this? Back with bread. 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 You're like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Happy bread. Yep. I'm kind of debating whether Yuri's gonna wake up after this and be like, "What are you doing, Mew?" It is in fact mine. Do you have a little maze seagull though? But also, hello, I am also here. Hello, also here. I'm Shimchu, and I'm only slightly disappointed in myself for making this joke. But hi, Raven! How are you? It's almost like Yuri lives with the... having a total name blank on lady who's been missing since earlier chapters. But, basically adopted, like Chukin Yuri, is the one doing all the missing person cases and is now currently missing, and this is the way you proper psych yourself. Sometimes you gotta. It was one part questioning my life choices, and it was one part just shitty joke. I probably assumed it, but I'm liking to no one spoilers. That is so valid. I will look forward to your thoughts when you do get around to playing this game yourself. And also, yeah, I know, your sleep is, whew. I'll joke that I'm tired most of the time because, I'm a night owl, living on a not the most night owl schedule, but, relatively okay schedule. I'm tired. But you are a poor... Sleep went. Fuck this guy in particular, Bean. Whew. So yeah, you Stay cozy. Campbell will tuck you in the blanket. He'll maybe fluff your pillow, but he might mistake it for a marshmallow, so just ignore the drool on it. Be fine. Be fine. Subject, Miko Hinasaki. Client, Sachi Emma. Friend, token, personal photo. Details, disappeared, searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. She likes disappearing, huh? Photographer. Client is her daughter's guardian. Result, search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found, which is just more intriguing. Cheers. Very sleepy, but not going to bed yet, as I've been asleep all day. Valid. My couple of booster Jason to knock me out. Oof. I'm sure that would do it. That would do it. I'm glad that you are, well, slightly less knocked out for streaming. Attempted to generate. No, I read this. I can put away the note. It's her photo. If I use the camera to follow her trace, I can do it. I can find her. This photo that might already be too weak a token.
Using the camera obscura makes me feel closer to the other side. My family had one too, but all that's left of it now is the case.
I did wonder, because I thought surely you'd have one.
My mother was spirited away because she used a camera obscura.
A notebook has been left in the desk. This looks like Yuri's diary. Oh, man. Diary. Phone's got that really a booster. True. When did I realize I could see things that others could not? When did I realize I could hear the voices of dead people? They tell me things. They whisper to me the same things over and over. I have to cover my ears so that I don't accidentally listen. Chris right now. If I listen to them, I'll know. And if I know, I'll accept it. Many voices, all talking to me. It doesn't make any sense. If only I could stop them from whispering to me. Awfully rude of those whispering voices. Good and bad's been left unmade. There's a Yuri. Can we not acknowledge the... Looks like she's having a bad dream. There we go. Oh! I was very ready. Very ready to yell at Chris by default. Okay, that can't have been me. No, Blaze. No, Dixper definitely wouldn't have named and not shamed you. But that spooky, scary skeleton did send a little shiver down my spine. You're just like, oh, bad dream, and then suddenly skeleton. And Scarlet Blaze get true. Oh, true. Loophole. But we both know it was still you. Partially incorrect name or not, there was still a Scarlet Blaze. Bad dream. Of course she's having a bad dream. There are laughing skeletons around. Though, you know, maybe it's a fun old time, like, you know, the whole, like, at the bar in the Corpse Bride, in the Corpse Bride, with the skeletons, everybody's dancing and singing, and, you know, maybe it's a nice fun time like that with the laughing skeletons. Ooh! I don't think that was the game. Are you alone at home? Hi, Glenn. How's it going? We shall hug, Campbell. When have I ever done anything mischievous here? I'm sorry. Would you like me to pull out my Dixper records? You're so squeezy. Someday I'll do that to him when I'm wearing makeup, and I will then have a minor breakdown, but it'll be fine because it won't be that bad. Thought popped into my head because I was at my friend's house whenever they were putting away, like, their washing, and they did that, like, that with some white clothes, and then they were like, what am I doing? I'm wearing makeup! Happy Tuesday, Glenn. How's it going? Yep. And I'm just double checking in case. What if, like, Ren and Rui were back here? Beaver, any ghosts? I realized that's, you know, just decorative art flowers, but I can't help but also see, like, abstract hair and mustache without facial features. You know? Her little run. What little run? I swear every character in this game, though, running is interesting. I feel like her arms are particularly bouncy, but maybe I just don't know how to run. Her arms, yeah, her arms made it tell. See, okay, it's not just me. Her arms are like whoosh, 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 and it's kind of love it. Now I have the camera obscura and the photograph of my mother. I'll be able to follow her trace. This time, I'll find her. We'll go to the mountain one more time, I said. Everything will be fine, I said. Mew, I don't trust this one bit. Ephemeral station. Follow Mika's trace. Shadow on the staircase. Ba ba da ba da ba. But then, is that how we categorize runs? Is there a shiny at the end? No. But there is a shiny up here. Has her walk always been painfully slow? I wasn't expecting ghosts at all this soon. Oop. Never mind two of you purifying flame keeper guys. Words. Words. This is where the ghost would, you know, bop me in the head, be like, are you taking this seriously? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. Oh, seriously. Where's my green? I didn't really mean to do the right. Oh, health. Use it. Items. Go. Boom. I don't want the items to go boom. I want to go. He said something about disaster. Oh, I was on a different film type. That would be why. I was like, excuse me, there's no way that was you guys defeated. And then suddenly, okay, pick up this nice little shiny. I want to check inside the station for any more nice little shinies. Oh, herbal medicine, thank you. And then we will be on our way for the very bad idea that is absolutely only going to go wrong, but okay. I get it. She wants to find her mom. If it was Hamble on top of, a horrible haunted mountain where terrible things happen, I too would probably make the bad horror movie decisions, but... Shinies! To be fair, in this theoretical scenario, if it was Hamble, I could also probably just really loudly announce that I have a lot of noms for him, and he would mysteriously appear right back beside me. Maybe Hamble's a ghost. And then the ghost hands went, no, don't joke about your plushie being a ghost. I'm the ghost here. Awfully rude of them. Awfully rude indeed. Okay. Onwards to more ghostly encounters. Maybe I can be optimistic and maybe I won't run into another ghost for a little bit. I know, that's very optimistic of me. Oh, come on. Just checking in. How's the game audio? Looking at OBS, I'd wonder if it's a little quiet, but the number of times OBS would make me think one way and everyone's feedback is the complete opposite. I'm like, who knows? Hey, Ghosty. You want your photo taken? Hey, little quiet. Okay, I will. Ghosty. Go shoo shoo. Turn that up a little bit. Did I turn it? No, wait. How about... No, because for a second I was like, did I stream this at Chris's? And I was like, no, we stream Graveyard Keeper, so I wouldn't have done any settings thing. And I also don't know if that would carry over between... Oof. We will roll with that until the ghosts scream in my ears. I don't know what he said, but is it bad that that felt comparable to certain sea creatures in Subnautica? I think it just hit the right tones, and since I couldn't hear it clearly, my brain went to sounds rather than words. Okay. Do your absolutely efficient little run. And let's get a little bit further. Are we going to go back to the lake? I know you lost the trace in the cemetery, but we're gonna end up back at the lake. Brum, brum, brum. Miko Hinaseki walking on a side road. Ah, yes, yes, the side road. I always forget about the side road. I'm always like, oh man, we're going up there, and then the side road's like, hello, remember me? Yeah, I expected you. Always run into one of you here. The flame must not die or disaster. I'm not trying to kill no flame, guys. You don't need to harass me. I'm probably on your side? Question mark? Still a little, nope, high health, yeah, I'll take that. And that. I get it. Disaster will strike. I'm not here to kill no flame, guys. Just want to find my mom. That's it. Oh, rude. Excuse you. Black water, purifying flame. Oh. Oh no, what a shame. You, it's always like, died, question mark, Mr. Ghost? Upgrade lenses. Upgrade enhancements, that's what I want. I think that is fully uploaded. No, you're that one. Wait. What one do I have equipped? As you deal twice the normal. Damn it, yeah, I have the blow lens. And then enhancements. I see. Yeah, we'll just roll with that. Why would, no, this. Stop. Stun lens, blow lens. It's more damage to target space. A lens that allows you to deal twice the normal damage to output. The other description made me think otherwise. Camera output. You see damage dealt by photos. Yes. Loader and burst camera. Yes. Sensor increasing attack distance. I wish I'd done that first, but oh well. It's okay. With optimism and it's gonna be a little distance before I run into at least another flame guy, right? I get it. They're probably all like, it's Blackwater, little ghost like alarm bells going off and stuff. But I'm not trying to get involved. I'm just trying to find my mother. It's a perfectly reasonable goal. I'm just thinking about Bambi. just in a, I feel like, you know, there's You know? I'm not saying I'm not optimistic, but well, I'm not optimistic, so I am saying it. I am saying it, chat. Okay, you went this way, and now I am splish, splish, splash. I am little spookle ghost fish. Yes. Splish, splish. Where the fuck did you go? This way? Oh. Miku Hinasaki in the Forbidden Valley. Well, I'm on the right track. Ooh. That was a... I might have a reaction speed. Go figure. You had to be over here. Okay. This away. Like, boom. Miku Hinasaki before Ghost Man. Oh, no. What? This way was blocked before. Mother must be. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wasn't this the part that was blocked? The House of Joining. Does that... So... Considering what I know about the ghost marriage... And just to fully refresh my memory, does that mean she was a pillar? Or does that mean or does that mean maybe could she be ghost married to somebody? That is all that. No. Book by line, try me house, custom, ghost marriage. Custom and dad seen also too, but the ghost marriage by Kami was unique. Rather than being done to mourn the dead, the ghost marriage seems to have been part of a ritual in which shrine maidens were sacrificed. Similar traditions joined the dead with an imaginary spouse depicted in votive pictures. However, at Kami, it seems living men were brought in to be bound with maidens. Once in the mountain, the men were not allowed to leave. This marriage brought in outsiders to soothe the soul of the shrine maiden and to strengthen the pillar she had become. Unable to leave the mountain, the shrine maidens would wait for a man to come to... Yeah, because now I'm like, was she, did they make her a pillar? But it doesn't make sense if this is her token and, like, this seems... Is it a ghost marriage where, like, she's being the spouse to, maybe, I don't know, would it be, like, the firekeeper-y guys? Is there another, like, am I just overthinking it? We'll find out. Like, that's it. We'll find out. But now I'm just like, nyeh. House of Joining. Are we going to talk to the nice old... Well, I say the nice old lady. The slightly unsettling lady who's all marriage. Where are you going? Notes updated. Hi, I want to read everything. What up? Notes. Is this anything new? When she left her only blood relative, she moved in with her brother's friend as his assistant. She got pregnant, she moved to a house owned by an old woman. She knew it was there. She gave birth to me, disappeared when I was just 3 years old. Shocking. I really should go through these more often. House of Joining, that's what's new. The place where the wedding ceremonies for shrine maidens who became pillars were held. The House of Joining exists between our world and the Netherworld, and is where sacrificed maidens were wed to men brought to the mountain. See, that's where I'm going. Did they turn her into a maiden pillar, to be a pillar? Or are they doing this little reverse where they've brought her over to, like, wed someone? Only men chosen as suitable grooms could find the house. Once inside, they would first choose a maiden from among those whose votive pictures were hung on the wall. They would proceed to the chamber of vows, where their chosen bride would be waiting. Again, only the groom would be allowed into the chamber. Afterwards, the bride would return to her casket with the groom in tow, in order to spend eternity there with him as a pillar. It's almost romantic in the most yikes way. Oh, really? Our objective is search for Miku. What do you think this whole thing's been about, game? I'm sorry, I just enjoy sassing the very kindly clear objectives and hints and everything. There's a scrap of paper on the ground. Did my mother leave this? Oh my god. I was abandoned. Oh, 4 years ago, Miu came into my life. But now I have to leave her. I don't have long left. I can feel that the end is close. Everyone dies alone, but I don't want to be alone. I have learned of a thing called ghost marriage. Oh man, did she want to come here? Like, was she like terminally ill or something and she wanted to come here so she wouldn't be alone because she'd heard of ghost marriage and she's thinking, oh geez, that would be nice, not be alone in like the afterlife, blah blah blah. Miku, I don't think this is going to go how you expect, and I'm just That was an emotion. The shiny's outside, just the shiny inside. Ooh. The ominous music ominous's nicely. That's a pretty that is a picture worthy view right there. Okay. Okay. I don't like one of these boxes. Hey, that's the old lady. I don't think I quite caught that, which annoys me. Okay. No ghost hand. No ghost hand, good. Got the bind lens, a lens that freezes the photograph subject for a time. Taking another photo will undo it. To use it, equip it to your camera obscura. Press X when you have enough spirit power. I really don't like that is something I've been given, because that to me strongly suggests that there's gonna be a lot. Do we want to freeze or do we want to slow them all down? These are questions. Okay, you know, I'll see what I run into, because maybe it's not as bad as I fear from being given that. Ooh, herbal. Well, boxes and urns and stairs seem to be filled with utensils for holding banquets. Imagine. I just want to pick this up, game. That's all I want to do. And then I will oh so nicely go the clearly intended path. Watch that other door be locked, held closed by a I don't remember what they called it, but you know, a force. Well, a votive picture celebrating someone's marriage is on the wall. Sure is. Is this open? Yes, okay. I was so prepared for that being closed. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Not even an item. Okay, excuse me. Oh, is that, see, oh, it's, what way do you want me to go? You want me to go back that way. Which is noted and all, but right now I want to check out this way just purely because of guys here being like, hello? What up? Don't ghost hand me. Thank you. Terrifying armor. I said terrifying, but just, you know, if you weren't expecting to be there and you spun around in the dark to suddenly see it, you know, you'd be like, whoa. What is... Check. What am I... Old katanas and cases filled with Japanese sandals are packed in the shelves. The boxes will appear filled with menswear. Shocking. What are you pointing at? Is there something in here? I was about to say it better not be a ghost hand. Guess what, Chad? I got ghost handed. Okay, let's try that again. Is there an item in here? There sure is. Because I've done that before and there's been absolutely nothing. It's been rather disappointing. Is it you? Okay, that makes more sense. Oh no. Oh, it's not empty. Okay, cool. I thought it was. I was about to get all sad. Okay. Let's get out of here because I don't think there's anything in the direction of lore or ghosty could be friends here. You do want me to cut through this room. Okie dokie. I can do that. I'm being held shut by a powerful force. Camera is reacting to something. Imagine the camera's reacting to something. Never happens. What you got? That's like a kind of makeup dressing room setup. Okay. Find that. Find the way. Probably a key for that door. Haven't been through this door. Hopefully this leads the way. I feel like this is perhaps promising for a get ready room until I realize I don't think I can get past these, so never mind. But we did get some herbal medicine. Which is, you know, kindly placed in a nice little tub. No picking up plants here. Keep hitting the wrong, Okay, was there a doorway through? No, hi, I want my map. That's what I want. I think there is a door, yes. Well, I'd say missed a door, but it's more of I didn't care for going this direction at that time. And then I was like, there was a door, wasn't there? Wasn't there? Don't be a closet, please be a corridor. Yes, upstairs, yes. Hello? I don't want to crash any ghost weddings, but, if any of you love... I would say that counted as a photo game, but, Hey, look, some tea. Okay, anything at all? Not really. He's all like, the box, boom. Which is quite valid. Door is locked. Also quite valid. If I were a door, I'd probably be locked too. I'd be like, nope. Isn't this where I came from? Not came from, the other way. Boop. ghost? No. And please don't start talking about how you're gonna glance into my soul. You may run away if you so choose, though. Well, since I'm in here, I may as well. But oof. You are a rude ghost. I wasn't expecting to be all, well, tainted. If you were a door, would you also be a jar? Just to make that joke. Yeah. If I was a door, I would be a jar. Okay, just hear me out. I get a plushie of a door, and then it'll be my... Hello, Callie! And then it'll be my most adorable plushie. Yeah, I'll see myself out. The real reason this ghost's attacking me. Actual reasons? No. Bad puns? Yeah. Is that you now, ghosty? Yes, no, yeah, no. Well, lucky for me, I don't need to run. Don't suppose by any chance, nope. Worth a try, okay? You never know. It took me an embarrassing long time to realize that time was a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. That's fair. I too like to forget about Balloon Boy. That and it's been long enough since I played, what is he doing here? I dare say for a marriage, but, oh man, ghost hits. The highlight of any game. Doing good, got to 16k words, man. Nice! That's a lot of words. Says I should have 25 and up, but psh, what do they know about, their thing? Psh. Besides, if there's anything I have figured from observing all of you dedicated beings writing in these beautiful, beautiful writing months, it's that, like, you get less some days, you get a lot more other days. I'm sure it balances out in the middle sometimes. You just nap and leave them alone. Okay, so if I ever find you just, like, on the ground, I'll just go, you're just napping, leave them alone. And that'll be fine, yeah? Yeah? Listen, if I was found napping like that on the floor, at the very least, prop me up on something comfy, okay? Because that's not a comfy napping position. Maybe it is for him, and that's fine, but it is not for me. The back pain, yeah. I'm more like... Okay, there's the actual comfort and pain levels of positions, but there's also... Personally, I can't sleep lying on my front. Like, that is not a thing. So this is just like, no, what? not possible. Yeah, but actually give me an extra blankie first. All of the blankets. Also, speaking of blankets, I don't think I've shown off. Maybe I haven't, I forgot, but I don't think I have. If not, you know, you can never see too much of a Halloween blanket. It's so fucking ridiculously soft, too. I'm just like, yes. Thank you, thank you. I'm a sucker for Halloween and cozy, so. One day I will build a blanket fort, and it will be entirely of, like, Halloween blankets, and it will be beautiful. Do not go keyboard and mouse, I'm using controller. I know, that's what we were saying earlier as well. I'm like, excuse me, but October just ended, and I wasn't really fully accepting of that, and you're telling me we're halfway through the next month? But hey, that just means, we'll get closer to all the other things, and then the busy times will be over. And stressful times, and there'll be the chill times, both literally and figuratively. Although, considering how mild it is for, like, mid-November, I'm like, is January gonna be that cold even? I don't know. I could drop in. Ooh! Good luck tomorrow, Glenn. You got this. They have geese on site. I have so many chaotic related questions. I'm just picturing Untitled Goose Game, but in a much more, you know, smaller location, and, you know, times however many geese. What's he doing here? Oh, come on. I'm starting to think the whole freezing a thing was more to give you a chance. But I think the slowed one might be best. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Whew. You couldn't do it? I mean, quite valid. Unfortunately, I don't think it helped your case here. There's nothing of interest in here. My eyes could tell. Are you, like, is everything still gone? Note, though. There's a note, and I bet that door is no longer locked. Cannot sense anything in this room. It seems no one's here. Shocking. This looks like a Kyle. Do they? And not like his name is Kyle. Like he. Okay, what is Kyle energy? Okay, which of the many name types is a Kyle? I feel like I can hear you breaking out your PowerPoint. Like, okay, shrimp. So. Hello, little notebook. What are you going to tell me? Please. Note from Ran. Oh, a notebook has been left on the floor. Did it belong to the person staying in this room? Note from Ran. I had that dream again. The one where I swing that knife down on a girl in a ceremony. Before I bring down the knife, our eyes meet. When they do, I feel a jolt of fear, like she's seen into my soul. The girl then falls into a box. Did it really happen? If it was real, then what happened to that girl? When I woke up, my pulse was pounding. I am beset with overwhelming regret, pain, and sadness. The ceremony must be from that summer when I was a boy, when I stayed with the Aso family at my... Kaguroi? I'd play with the local children all over the place, even in the grounds of Kaguroi Shrine until the sunset. I think that's when it must have started. I've been thinking about going back to my country for some time now, but I'm scared of learning the truth about that dream. I hear it's all been demolished. Maybe there's nothing left to tell me if it's a dream or not. Oh boy. This kind of kid that drinks Mountain Dew and Monster and fucking loves Halo. Oh, so like... Kyle energy is super stereotypical guy gamer energy? Or like very basic gamer stereotype and... I didn't realize we'd named that. You know, collectively, the internet. I was placing bets in my head, like, is it a male Karen? Is there a name for a male Karen? Is that a thing? Oh, a Japanese doll in green clothing has been placed on the platform. Sure has. That I can confirm. Go back downstairs, perhaps? About this. Very important. Kyle also has a... This is a character development growing. Gender neutral. Right. Are we saying Karen is used gender neutrally, or... Because I mean that works too. I'm just like, I don't keep up. We got Karens and we got Chads, and beyond that, I checked out. / clearly don't exist in the appropriate internet circles to keep up with things. Told you earlier. If I start doing that, I'm not gonna stop. I'm like, but I wanna... Well, I don't actually care. I don't care if I do that, but I imagine it gets old for other people, and that's where I'm like, I just want to see if anything changed in this room, but to zero surprise, nope, it hasn't. Is there anything hidden up here? Ooh. There is an item. Please don't ghost hand me. Thanks, ghosts. I appreciate you respecting my boundaries. There be a porch, which I cannot access the doors to, oddly enough. So that's kind of... What am I missing? Because it looks like I've been everywhere. I'm saying that, but I'm really just making bold claims. I don't... Annoying. Yet. Any noise with enough repetition's got potential, but thank you. But I promote my gender neutral people, just quit arguing, prioritizing virtues. That's fair. Again, I just don't actively exist in I think any space anymore, to even like I just about keep up with some game happenings. At this point, world happenings are occasionally, if I glance at the trending on Twitter. But mostly Chris and my 2 friends I talk to like daily are like the only reasons I know anything going on. I'm okay with living in my shrimpy little bubble though, you know what? It's chill. You're in this space. I am in this space, but I don't feel active enough in the being aware of what's going on in the bigger picture loop sense. If that makes sense. Nom space. Nah. Yeah. The nom space is entirely dominated by, you guessed it. Why? Because he ate the nom space, so now he is the nom space. Oh yeah, like anything. Being in my own little loop's gonna have its pros and cons. There's always a little part that's like, should I be more aware of things? Probably. Does that come naturally to me? No. In some ways, that's one of the things I miss from, like, decade ago plus Tumblr, you know? Because, you know, you'd just be scrolling in between all the fandom gifs, you get, like, a post about, this shit's happening, you know, just slammed in your face. I imagine Tumblr's probably still like that, but again, not active enough. Oh, Shemp, have you seen... yes! Yes. Me and Chris saw it, and me and Chris went, wow! And then, needless to say, I made sure to download an app to track if bands do any little UK tours. Well, they have their little download dates. House. Where the fuck is the literal one room you want me to find, okay? Because it's such a room. It has these cushions and a nice little... What am I... No. Return to game. I'm trying to get my fucking tokens. That is the door that is locked. I spent so long... I say spent so long. In the moment I fought the menu valiantly, I may have to tab out to be like, hi chat, what you saying? Right, that is the room that is the very, very blocked off. Yeah, so that's no good to me. No good to me. Kimono's blocking it off. Kimono room, storeroom, banquet hall, guard room, interior guest room. Maybe I missed something in that, because that's... A guest room is the most making sense. That is not a dark... just go back through this room. It's fine. It's fine! You can sort of see what's going on by just watching movies. Not what the movies are trying to say, but what the people are trying to say, by the way. I get you. That's, maybe I don't watch quite the right movies for that, but they're the good and nasty side. That'll be the first astronauts to enter Nom space, wish us. Hey, but Hamble already at Nom space. What kind of Hambleception's going on now? But also, couldn't you just imagine him bobbing around in a nice, just the astronaut helmet? It's just him bobbing along. Oh, I miss when people had their own GeoCities. Oh man, remember GeoCities? I was absolutely late to GeoCities, and I checked that out for a bit, and then I fucked off because I got bored. Mostly links to their friends. Wait, am I thinking of this right thing for GeoCities space? GeoCities or MySpace? Question mark. Maybe doing something else instead. Oh, yes, that's cool. Yeah. It's cool as line it was. We're gonna keep an eye out for if, like I said, if any of the bands add some nice little UK tour dates around that. But yeah. As cool as it would be, I don't think a festival would be the vibe. But I had started saving money just in case I went yes. So me and Chris may be looking into a fun alternative plan that has nothing to do with bands, but yes. You can see it in things as prolific. GeoCities, where's the space for book? There's websites. Ah, you just like there's nothing regarding glorious. Yeah, like anime background, and it's hard to read text, but the person built it that way themselves. As long as he goes on in. Yeah, Ghost would be good to see. Oh. I'm sure we'll have a fucking, like... Oh, come on, Ghost. Download live feed watch party. That'll be a thing, right? Or scrounging YouTube for clips later. Listen, Ghost. This is rude, okay? Why can't you respect my boundaries? This room does not have what I seek, much like I did not think it did before. This ghost has knocked me out of my camera. I'm not in it. Everything was in the modern boring web. Yeah, man. The most example I have this goes back to Tumblr, just because how everybody's Tumblr was so, different, all the different themes and 1,001 different horrendous to the eye, but oh so beautiful features. You imagine a day where everyone wears really tacky gaudy clothing. Notice I haven't there. Yeah. That's it, but the internet. When things were just like, boom. Here's a design. Not usually live. Yeah, I said it and I was like, that I don't think that's the thing, but there's got to be like little snippets, right? Snippets of things make it to things. Is it easy? I don't want it as I will be annoyed. Oh, see, I'll be there being like, I will enjoy the music from sitting on a soft seat in my own space. Excuse me. Why am I out of the... Because the gas... I swear the black... I went from like never having to use purifying embers to using them more than I like. I don't know. Very similar. Yeah, like I think what you're describing, the vibes sound samey. I don't know how much Tumblr still has... I mean, considering it's customized. You customize your own blog. It really depends on the users. But I like to think I like to think in my little nostalgic brain that there's probably a little circle in Tumblr that still have like that older internet vibe aesthetic. Is shrimp? Oh man. Hi Sirexy. Is shrimp? Wow. I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of existential question, but you know what? It's okay, because it just, as long as the sarcasm ball's ready. Is shrimp? Sorry, not sorry? I think the sarcasm ball has a really high opinion of me. Sarcasm detected. You like to think. I like to think, but I do even though I don't like to. I like to think, but do I like to think? Give camera. No. Maybe I am no think, only plushy. No think, only plushy. See, this is what I'm gonna be like, excuse me. Do you have to keep doing that? It's awfully rude. Nope. No soul glancing, okay? Rude. Unbelievably rude. My soul isn't for your glancing, okay? Maybe it's private. Maybe it has a keep out sign on it, okay? Have you considered this? Ghost? If this is how this is gonna go for the next, like, while, or well, the rest of the game, the next couple of chapters, I'm going to want to buy a lot more purifying embers, because I've been happily coasting on just, having a few and never using them, but clearly that's not going to hold up. You got a memory for me? Or just a fatal glance? Okay, that was not worthwhile. Coming back to this room. Oh, there was a door here. It was worthwhile, maybe. Oh, does this look down from... Well, what was the point? Oh, woo, you can open it. There's no point to opening it. Oh, man. Oh, don't worry, Lucy. I knew you were asking sarcasm ball. You just specified it was me. But yeah, there's trust, right? We trust in this place. Sarcasm ball, do you tell the truth? Boring! Are you saying the truth is boring? Or that telling it is boring? Interesting. Oh my god, you want to... It's the magic 8 ball. Does shrimp tell the truth? Gee, Sir Rexy, where'd you think of that one? Answer unclear. Ask later. Wow. I could tell, Sir Rexy, but thank you for being doubly clear. Hey, hi, how are you? I'm good. Ooh. Judgment's coming and hanging here. I am 100% lost in this ghostly house, but I am good. Just have a guard room and an interior guest room. That is it. We have partitioned hallway, whatever the pure water porch leads to. There's kimono room, which could probably be it if... is there anything squeezed into the corner of the kimono room that I'm missing? Because that's my only other option. But at the same time, I'd really like to think I would have noticed. Considering how tiny a space that room is. Well, you better be asking, lady. You might have to remind me. Did I ask how you are? Because if not, how are you? And if I did, well, we're not at a short-term memory having part of the shrimp experience. Oh man. Oh boy, Moosey, I've only read the first part of it, but I'm like, this is gonna be a question. Well, Sarcasm Ball, Moosey would like to know, what do you think you are? Better than 8-Ball? Charging 50 extra shrimps? 8-Ball's been around longer than you, young whippersnapper. It said, get to the point. Whew. There's an amusing fact where, okay, I get conceptually, yes, Magic 8-Ball. The original. But technically, for my Magic 8-Ball and my Sarcasm Ball, the Sarcasm Ball's been here longer. Okay, how are you though? Because I either completely missed it. Oh, I'm good. I'm a good slightly sleepy bean. Okay. The mirror, just like the photo. Yeah. Shadow disappeared from the picture. What? I don't like that door opening by itself. I do not like that happening at all. Oh, there's another one right here. Okay, this is where I get lulled into a false sense of the number of times that there's a look at this and it's just, hey, look at this item that might have a vague description but isn't actually an interesting item. It's just a little bit of the decoration stuff around. And I'm like, well, how to get there? The opening of the door made me think something would have changed out here. Can I, do I need to stealth take this? Ugh. Just, ugh. Can I see if there's another door or anything? I mean, there's a door out there. Oop. That door. If I could reach the porch. Do you think I can maybe find a way around the thing in the banquet hall? Maybe that's not as permanent as it feels. What do you mean? I thought I remembered when you had Sarcasm Ball. Maybe the two mixed up. We added the Sarcasm Ball first. Oh. Bride continues to wait for a groom. Are you saying the bride just waits for another groom? I can't remember if I cut myself off mid-sentence because ghost. But yes, Sarcasm Ball first, the Magic 8-Ball, because I remember finding the Magic 8-Ball and being like, oh wow, that's like my Sarcasm Ball. The same, because it's the exact same design of the little thingy in it. Oop. No, enough of this soul glancing. It's rude. Where is she now? Okay, actually, I should use some health items, but shh. Oh no, my mind. Had to make it up. Wait, what? Can confirm. Want to go for a walk? Nothing sus here. Sarcasm ball. Moosey would like to know. Want to go for a walk? It said, yeah, whatever. I don't think it wants to go for a walk. You only have one. Just, yeah. Which is fair. I don't think there was a lot of time in between getting them. I think it does. I don't know. Based on it being a sarcasm ball, I suspect that it might be like, no. I'm good. You're freaking soul. Yum, 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 yum. Was there another ghost, or... Oops, that was not a purifying. I'm gonna take you bowling. Sarcasm ball. Lucy's gonna take you bowling. Please don't use my sarcasm ball as a bowling ball. Once again, it said, yeah, whatever. I don't think it believes you. I think it's all like, no, you're not gonna. You're gonna... Lucy won't do that. I will do it. Aww. And in that moment, everyone was like, no, I'll adopt the sarcasm ball. Chris, I think this means if we go bowling that we have to take the sarcasm ball, just saying. And then take a picture of it beside a bowling ball and be like, look, chat, we did it. Take turn. Oh, we can all take the sarcasm ball bowling. You know what? Just, community bowling night, yeah. It might be a costly bowling night for some, but, it'll be fine. I say as, frantically Googles, like, virtual bowling, online virtual bowling games. I would very much enjoy not constantly getting stuck on these silly little tables. They're beautiful little tables, but I'm feeling sassy when I'm under attack by a ghost. No, but I just took photo. Why? Heh. You thought. A smidge dramatic, but I don't really know how second death is for ghosts. Maybe it's quite warranted. And double check it in miss a message. Woo! Bowling stream! Sounds good. I'll buy Switch Sport. Oh, that would be... Would that work? Is that close enough? I need to go bowling sometime. I'm progress with... I used my name and having to wait till the first weekday of each month. Yeah. That is a valid occurrence. Parents had an old table game called Stroll and Bowl. Oh, God. Oh, that's a name. It involved a tiny wind-up bowling ball with... Oh, okay, now I'm intrigued. I went from, oh, what a name, to, oh. I haven't been bowling in, like, years. This does bring to mind, Chris, I would like to go bowling at a point. Not necessarily anytime soon, but just, you know, general putting the idea out there. One excuse to buy it anyway. Chris, do you know that you wanting it is a valid excuse? Do you know this? I say knowing I'm being completely hypocritical, but just letting you know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get some sleep soon, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, Zerexy, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you do get some good sleep. And, you know, try not to dream too much about taking my sarcasm ball bowling. I know we're all very excited. Down for it, I'm sure at it. Me too. I'm like, the times I've went bowling with my friends get all like competitive with each other, and I'm just there going like, meh. Sometimes I do kind of okay. Like sometimes I'm like, you know, reasonable in the middle of all the scores. Sometimes I'm, you know, not doing good at all, but my reaction will be the same either way. I'll just be like, okay, that happened. The gutter balls are strong, usually, though. Can I fucking I'm gonna, like, knock a new door into this place. But money. Yeah, that's the only thing. Sounds good with fresh shrimp. Oh. No, you're totally like, yes, talk later, sounds good. Can I open the door? I can't open the door, thank. How was I ever getting that shot? Come on. Also, just while I'm here, can I do any enhancements, please? And oh, wow. Pasted thumbnail, but if you watch this video, skip ahead to I'm intrigued and terrified all at once. Oh God. That didn't open where I intended it to open, and I'm not saying anything about the number of tabs, okay? Not saying nothing. That didn't even load properly. I'd like to at least see the thumbnail, please. Please. If I got Switch Sports, maybe. What sports are even on Switch Sports? This isn't oh, there we go. Aww. The perfect little wholesome bowling ball with feet. Little wind up. That's That feels like a time capsule-esque little game. The sound for just looking at my Chrome browser's Twitch window being, well, I know your work. Yeah. Get the list now. Thank you. Very much so. Soccer, volleyball, bowling, tennis, badminton, and umbrella swordplay. Thank you. I believe golf is coming to us already. Bowling! Tennis and badminton could be interesting. Volleyball, maybe. I'd probably give it a go. I make no promises to how much I'll give that a go, but can't I? You're not gonna disappear on me? Oh. You are a particularly rude ghost. I'm actually vaguely annoyed by ghosts. Do. Yeah, I know, I could have dodged it, but I didn't. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, and all that. So I'm conflicted. Yeah. And especially, like, for a Switch game, it's not like it's gonna be cheap. It's like when I got Just Dance, I was like, yeah, I'll use this. And I've went through small, a week or two phases. Well, it was a week or two, and then it became a couple of days here and there, and, I might have played it, like, once in the last year. It's 30, and I'm like, yeah, I get you. That is up there in the, is this a good idea? Vibes. I'm hiding away. Don't worry, ghost. I'm not running. I'm just collecting notes. I'm trying to get all the ghost paperwork done, and it's a nightmare. Let's get a paper by the dresser. Was she here? Did my mother leave this? Sure seems that way. I have to go now. I could always see things no one else could see. Only Mafuyu understood me. I could never tell him how I feel, though. He left before I could tell him. I could never look him in the eye. He'd have known how I feel if I let myself look at him like that. It was difficult being with him, but it was better than being alone. He doesn't need to understand me. I don't need to be with him forever. If I can just ease my brother's suffering for a moment as he keeps the gates of the underworld sealed. In the end, who will be by my side? Let me do this, please. Forgive me. Questions. Okay, what is the exact provided a dresser. A little bit of the light, a little bit of the... Actually looks like it's taken from behind that. Not that angle would make sense at all. You look like you're taken from, like, peeking through there. But I don't think that adds up. But at the same time, I definitely cannot get the shot from here. I better not get another ghost because of this. Running back and forth. No extra ghosts. No. I like Fatal Frame. You know, based on this one game. I like the story. I'm intrigued where things are going. I like the concept, but I do feel like the mechanics do get a bit repetitive. But I also know I get lost and probably spend more time than is the entirely ideal experience wandering around. And maybe encountering a few extra ghosts / losing my patience for those ghosts when I do run into them. So, you know. Okay, can I even? That's the thing, I don't think I can. Because if it was from... If anything, it's basically that view. But I obviously cannot take a photo from here. I don't know what to make of this. Plus other games I could get instead that I know I play more. I'm like, exactly. I am very much on that boat. I'm like, there's Pokemon. There is the next Dark Pictures anthology. There's a lot of things. There's all the games that came out in the last month or two that I still have to get. A few horror games, Cult of the Lamb, etc., etc. Okay. Double check this room, and then I'm just gonna move on around the porch. So there's no locking into the... Which makes me think... Perhaps... Not all that. It's close, but not close enough. Hi, that's a lot of... running in the wrong direction. Fanatical has had a bundle of their pictures games. Fan was interested. Don't remember how good of a deal it was. Good to know. I have got all of them so far, so... I may not make use to it, but hopefully anyone out there who wants a deal, there is one, which is hype. I may have almost thrown the contents of my mug over me rather than, you know, just drink from a mug like a normal human. But it's okay, because I didn't actually. But there was that brief moment of fear where I was like, have I? Is this about to happen? Oh. Okay, this is a little ceremony room if ever I saw one. Oh no. No. I repeat, no, 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 no.
The person you are seeking, they have taken part in a ghost marriage. You should rejoice, young lady. You should fear nothing, child. For you, as a Shadowborn, you too must fulfill your duty and become a sacred pillar.
Shadowborn. I never know how to feel about this ghostly old lady. I feel like she's kind of rude. But at the same time, I like her. Where? You're a very rude ghost lady. Ba 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 da ba ba. Very rude. Okay? A book with a white cover. Did that old woman write this? I can only presume so. The ghost marriage allows pillars to persist longer. Maidens who become pillars must be bound to someone. Sad though it may be, no maiden can endure the pain they suffer within the reliquary on her own. We brought many men to wed, but they all had a change of heart. The joinings failed. I feel she might be waiting for Master Ezo to come back to her. But even if he does come, there is no guarantee that she will be the one he chooses. They may have made a promise, but we know that outsiders have fickle hearts. Oh. There's just a lot of sad, which is not surprising at all, but oof. Sacred wine and other accoutrement for a wedding ceremony are arranged before the gilded screen. That they sure are. Okay. Well, dare we open the box? Mother? Hmm.
I don't have much time left. If only I could go back to then. If things could just be as they were. That is my last wish. Mother. Mother. Mew. Forgive me.
No. No. I won't let you do it. Come back with me.
Mew. It's too late for me.
Come on. Let's go. Together. Come home with me, please.
This isn't gonna end well. Mostly because I can think of a few ghosts not happy with this. I'm sure this is gonna have an impact on the whole Blackwater situation. And a little bit of health. I really hate that I did that right as she moved. Could you leave me alone? Please, please, ghosty ghost, please. Ooh. You gotta let me go long enough to use some health stuff because I require health. Well, ghost lady. Well, that's kind of funny. I think that's gonna do any. Can I see the ghost in the hallway? Oop! There was soul glancing. I don't like it. I don't like it. You just pass out while having your stream on the back. Wow. Happy pass out wake up? Question mark? Very fair type. That's valid. That was me a couple nights ago. A couple nights. It happened to me last night. But it's been me a few nights. Okay. Okay. We are getting down this damn mountain. And then I am unfortunately dragging my responsible adult TM ass to bed. This is the way we came. For a second I was like, excuse me? have they blocked that off? But no, because this is the hallway that had that as a little blocked off part anyway. I'm kind of like, sorry, buddy. Sorry. But we gotta get rid of you. Where's your friend at? Okay, you're okay. So, I didn't think I'd defeated the other guy, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna keep on going, and I'm going to skip out of here being like, ha 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 ha. Even though it will be more splish splash out of here like the little ghost fish I am. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get back through the forest and valley and then to the station, and in theory everything will be okay. Oh, this game has to go. Oh, I noticed. I was like, I'm just gonna wait for Callie to comment. And took a half step back and boing, and that. Yeah. The jiggle physics are a little turned. Oh, we're going straight to the antiques. Cool. A little turned up all the way to 11. Yeah, this damn sometimes looks that hard. Just a bit. Just a bit. Excellent. Yeah, we finally got her mother. Miu finally found Miku Kami, where she had entered into a ghost marriage at the house of joining. Miku explained her desperate wish to be reunited with her beloved, pleading for Miu's forgiveness. Miu led her mother away from the mountain and back to the antique shop. Miu and Miku lay side by side and quickly fell into a deep sleep. Okay, gonna have dinner. Enjoy dinner, Callie! Yes! Awesome! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Shadowborn. So, yeah. There's 14 drops, so we have the 12th, 13th, and 14th drops to do. Okay, if we actually go back to finding Hisoka next time, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued how this all ends. A little worried. Because, I mean, it's either the characters we see get used as pillars and stuff, and maybe the Blackwater doesn't, you know. Or, you know, the Blackwater does its whole overflow thing and everything goes to shit. And so, yeah, I feel like it's a bit of a shitty scenario either way, but maybe there's a other way to find. Who knows? However, we will find that out hopefully tomorrow. I don't fully expect to get 3 drops done tomorrow, but if we do, I won't be complaining. Oh god, why? The bright screen of the game ending. It's like, no. My little eyeballs. my little eyeballs. Okay, so end streameroo times. Apparently I hit that twice. Okay. Usual social media streamer spam. You got all your usual shit like your Discord. Very, very good for updates. Twitter, a very horror-focused gaming YouTube. There is a chiller gaming YouTube. Which is probably going to be mostly like completely random ass Sims build, but I'm thinking down the line maybe a little bit more chill variety stuff. See how it goes. The horror one is weekly uploads. The chill one is whatever the fuck it happens to be doing. Thanks everybody for hanging out. You're all cool beans. Next stream is tomorrow, same place, same game. Cool, only getting closer to the end of it. Things are hype. And otherwise I will find someone to raid. Oh, this is one part. Remind me to also say more tomorrow. But before I forget, there probably will not be a Friday stream. I know. There is another person leaving work social thing times. This one's slightly less of the, oh no, another person's leaving, because this was always a temp person, but it's still sad times. The time has arrived and it's like, no. Ooh, that would be interesting. Yeah, that wins. The noms win. Yeah. You're in charge of reminding me to say more tomorrow, and I inevitably forget to post in the Discord. Chris oh so kindly goes, yes, I will do the thing. It's great. Last time I forgot, Chris was like, you want me to do that? You didn't. And I was like, oops. Oops. Hamble noms. He was napping. Now he's like, nums. Just him sat here like, well, let's make the post. Thank you. We're gonna go raid Cosmic Cat, who is a cool bean who does a lot of cooking and baking. Currently making a God of War cake. Not personally familiar with God of War, but I will always appreciate cake. Sorry, I dipped head right. Hey, that's valid. Extra valid. Yeah, adult stuff. It's annoying, but ugh. I'm proud of you for yeeting it off your to-do list. Adult stuff. But thank you again so much for the raid, Blaze. You're a cool bean. I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday. I'm gonna have a beautiful Wednesday because I'll be sat and work going. I get to go back and get hopefully closer to finishing Fatal Frame. If I'm real lucky, we'll try and finish it. But I'm not. I don't think we've done 3 drops in a single stream since maybe the beginning of the game, so I'm not. But you never know. You never know. But yes, Tired Ramble, you're all awesome. See peoples tomorrow. Have a good Wednesday. Feed your hambles. And let's go raid a beautiful Cosmic Cat cake. Can't eat it, you know. You do know that, right?
Can't.